Hi guys, welcome back on my YouTube channel. This is Awande Lutuli, also known as Mr. Manandi Nandi. Okay, if this is your first time on this channel, I would like to humbly ask you to please press that subscribe button and join this wonderful family. Okay, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you very much, man, for clicking on today's video. Okay, guys, so today I want us to speak about one thing that is so important. um, One person asked for this video in the comment section. I don't know if I'll be able to get his name here, um, but the thing is, I don't know whether is it a lady or Mjita, but this person said he or she is doing grade 11. So they want to know, or this person wants to know, and I see this thing is also, it's so important, and I saw that let me not just respond to that and to that comment by just a text, but let me just do this video that this person was looking for. Okay, so this person wanted to know what do you need in order to do become in accounting in UKZN, you see. And I think this is going to be helpful, guys, if you normally help students to apply, especially in KZN. If you normally help students to apply in KZN, it is going to be very, very helpful. um, yeah yeah, so I would really encourage you to watch this video till the end. And also, if I don't know, but if and also if you are doing grade 11, well, you were in grade 11 in 2025, you will be doing like grade 12. It's also going to be helpful to you as well. Okay, so yeah, this is very, very important, guys. Okay, number one, based on what I am looking at right now, um, um, okay, the question that was asked is, how many points did I get? Okay, guys, for me, um, I got like 33 points, excluding LO. And um, this is how I structured my thing. I knew that for becoming accounting, they are looking for mathematics and English, and I was not good with English. I was not good with math, with my math. So in math, I used to get around. I think my highest level before grade 12 was level 4. Grade 10 till grade 10 and grade 11. So I think it was level 4. So I knew that I'm not quite good with math at that time. Okay, so that is number one. I had to consider that. Okay, and then number two, English as well used to be a huge problem to me. I think I used to get like 40s in English. Yeah, even in grade 11, 10 and 11, 40s or 50s, somewhere there. So now, and I knew that these are two requirements that they need in order for me to do become an accounting, and they are supposed to be in level 5. Okay, they're supposed to be in level 5, which means you have to get like um you have to get like 60 to 69 at least for math and English. Accounting, as much as it is beneficial, or it might be beneficial for you to do accounting in high school, but it is not a requirement. That is why there are people who are doing like science stream in high school, and then they apply for become accounting, yet they've never done accounting, and they will be taken and they will do well there. Why? Because the requirements are math and English. So both of those must be on level 5. So I knew that this is what I wanted to get. This is what I had to get, and so I had to put in work, obviously. Um, yeah. So yeah. I had to fight for that. So I got, as I said, I got 33 points. It was math level 5. I ended up getting level 5. It was sitting on 64. Math level 5. English is 65. That is level 5. And then my lowest was computer applications technology, which was sitting on 42. That is level 3. um, and then what else? And then there was there was accounting. Okay, there was accounting. Accounting was sitting on level 677. Yeah, because I was doing commerce, guys. I was a commerce person from grade 10. I chose to do commerce. It's just that I did not do economics because our commerce stream back in high school at that time was divided into two. It was up to you whether you choose to do, like, you choose to do become in accounting with economics or with computer applications technology. So um yeah, so I get level 6. I got level 6 for accounting, and then there was business studies and isiZulu 87 business studies, and then 82 isiZulu. So there was level 7. So I got level 7 for these other two subjects. Okay, and then LO, we're not, let us not talk about LO. Okay, so if you add all of that, you will get 33. So I got like 33 points. So now, in order to apply in UKZN for becoming accounting, um, um, you need to apply. If you are in KZN, you apply using CAO, CAO. So they will open the applications in 2025. You just have to search the CAO applications 2025, and then there is a handbook as well there and all that. Yeah, but that is how you apply. You use that. You use CAO, yeah, CAO services. um, yeah, they are now doing everything online, so you can just follow all the instructions online, and then you will be able to apply. So yeah, that is one. And another thing, and then there is a PDF handbook that you will need to have as well, so you will download it. I'm currently looking at it right now, the one that they were using in 2024. um, so according to this, they are saying you need to have 32 points in order to do become in accounting in UKZN Pietermaritzburg campus. Um, so yeah, and then there is 36. I don't understand that 36, but if you have 32, you will be accepted basically. Yeah, and then there is becoming accounting at Ungo, where you need 28 points there. um, yeah, 28. And their requirements is English and math, again level 4 though, to them. um, yeah, and yeah, man, so that is what you need. But let us say now, so as I'm saying, you need 28 points, and so far those are only institutions that I know in KZN that are teaching becoming accounting, that I'm aware of. Okay, um, in terms of public institutions. Okay. I believe, yeah, UniZulu is like accredited. They are becoming accounting. The BCom accounting in UKZN is SAICA accredited. So yeah, you will be accepted there. Now, well, and if you want to study at Ungoye or in UKZN, and you are in KZN, so you have to apply using CAO. Okay, so you apply using CAO. Okay, and then there is UNISA. UNISA, you can go. I think for UNISA application you do it on their website. I think there is everything there should you want to study in UNISA. But I believe as well that they are, in fact, yeah, their becoming accounting is also SAICA accredited. So because when you are checking the places where you can do becoming accounting, um, the you have to check the institutions that are SAICA accredited. So yeah, okay, all right. But guys, there is another thing that I really encourage you guys to do, especially if you see that you are struggling with math. You know, um, there is another thing that you might do in order for you to be able to enter the there is this thing that is called in UKZN between of these two names. I remember when I did my application, I did the application of this because I wanted to make sure I wanted to make sure that should I not get a space for becoming accounting, I will get a space for this one, which is become extended curriculum. Either become extended curriculum or become foundation. It's one and the same thing. So for this one, um, remember becoming accounting, it will take you 3 years, right? Will take you 3 years. But become extended curriculum will take you 4 years because you are doing the foundation on your first year, which is more like grade 12 stuff or high school stuff. Okay. And then on your second year, you now go to the mainstream. So you now choose on your own whether you want to continue with accounting or you want to go somewhere else. So if you want to do becoming accounting in UKZN, I know that there is that opportunity. If you want to do becoming accounting, you will go and choose the modules for, in fact, the route for becoming accounting. If you want to go and do the the the, if you are feel like you no longer want to do becoming accounting, you want to do like other stuff in commerce, probably economics, IST, in information technology, you can also do so, but everything starts on foundation and then you choose the mainstream on the following year. So on your second year, when you are doing that become accounting on your second year, you will be doing the same modules with those who are doing their first year in become in accounting mainstream. Because remember, you will not be doing become in accounting. You will not be doing become in accounting. In fact, you came through become extended curriculum. So yeah, I would really encourage you guys to do that. So for me, when I did my application in KZN using CAO, my first option was UKZN Westville campus, becoming accounting. Second option was Bachelor of Education BEd at Etude UKZN. Third option was UKZN becoming accounting, Pietermaritzburg campus. Fourth option was becoming accounting at University of Zululand. Fifth option was become extended curriculum. That was my fifth option. Then my sixth option was national diploma in auditing at DUT. So yeah, um, with that here, guys, I think that is how you can do your thingy, and those are the institutions in KZN where you can do like the 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 the, the Becom in accounting. And then there are obviously private institutions. um, the thing is, I don't know. I don't want to talk about them because I don't know if their BCom in accounting is SICA accredited. I don't know. Like, I really don't know, guys, and I don't want to lie. I don't want to lie to you, so I really don't know. But I know that see, there are institutions, or there is an institution in KZN that is SICA accredited in their CTA, in terms of like the private institutions. ECTA Yabo is SICA accredited, but I don't know they are becoming accounting undergrad, if is it SICA accredited or not. So I don't want to comment on that. So yeah, guys, that is all that I can say. Yeah, and probably the thing is, I don't know if you are coming from outside the province. Are you um, how are you supposed to do the application? However, I'm going to ask for you guys. I'm going to ask probably. But I think it will be easy. Should you have that question in the comment section, I think I will answer that question in the comment section. Okay. So yeah. Um, without wasting any time, thank you very much for watching this video till this far, and I really appreciate you guys. I see the subscriptions, the subscribers basically. I see them. I see the likes, comments, and all that. So thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, and let us keep on growing on this family. Okay, bye.